Juan-O's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like hold up a minute.
What up, though, y'all? How y'all living? Man, dig this here. It's been several things going on in my city. People always sending it to me, talking about Juan-O, what you think about this? Juan-O, what you think about that? You know, sometimes some stories I don't be wanting to touch. And this is what I was telling some of the people in the comments or some of the podcasts, you know, some like No Jumper and them that had got a little bit upset with me about interviewing Nipsey Hussle. I mean, about attempting to interview Eric Hope and our little bit of conversation exchange while I was attempting to interview. You know, and the number one thing was, Juan-O, why you don't do Detroit stories? And it's like, well, I do Detroit stories. But the whole thing about Detroit stories is everybody is playing with $1 million. Most of these guys are fucking murderers. Everybody, even motherfuckers with jobs here, got some street business going on. It's a real tricky place, man. It's a real tricky place. And just because I'm a killer don't mean I want to be on the wrong side of all these murderers, man. It don't mean I always want to be conversating with murderers either. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some of these people are cool. Some of these people are interesting. And some of these people are very hard to talk to or even communicate with. You know what I'm saying? So that puts a whole nother other spin on things. And then some of this shit is just flat out messy. Now, I know I called Jesse James Messy Jesse, but really what I was trying to do when I did that was I was trying to quell some bullshit and set Jesse James up for his own internet career. Because truth be told, Jesse, I hope you're listening to me. You can go you already got a YouTube page. You already got a YouTube page. If you watch YouTube and you signed in on YouTube on your Google, you got a YouTube page. All you got to do is go to that little button that got your face on it or your icon on it in the bottom right-hand corner. Click on that and start working with that. And then you download YouTube Studio, start posting videos. Go get vlog stars and do reaction videos, Jesse James, man. You're a very entertaining, funny ass dude. If you did reaction videos, it would go far. If you started a YouTube page, all of us would click to subscribe because we don't want to see you fucked up. We don't want to see you embarrassed or starved or in your feelings. We don't want that for you. No matter what's going on, I know some of these niggas be in their feelings, and this is why people fuck with Juan-O. I don't care. I'm gonna be straight up and down like 6 o'clock. I do have bias for the street lords. I do. And it really ain't got nothing to do with the street lords. Like, man, Yacht was not that tall. He was dark skinned and he was the man. You don't understand what that meant for a nigga like me that knew he wasn't gonna grow to be that tall. So out of respect for him, and then like I used to go to this at a period in my life. Not my whole life. I couldn't always afford to go to that barbershop. But at a period in my life, I was blessed to go to the barbershop where he was going to. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother story. But being able to see him in the barbershop and hear his stories and shit like, or whatever it was he was talking about, that shit meant a lot to me. Especially him being a shorter, dark-skinned dude. And he had a I couldn't even put my watch next to his, you know what I'm saying? He had some real expensive shit. One time, no diamonds in it, you know, back then. So that's where my street lord bias come from. Now, have I got my street lord chain? No. So you can imagine. But no, Jesse James, you do that. Download Vlog Stars, name your channel Messy Jesse's Reactions, and you just react to everything that's going on. Don't tell no more Detroit street stories, though. Please don't. Don't do that. And we gonna all subscribe. Only thing you need is 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, 4,000 watch hours. You're gonna be able to get that real easy because you can react to my shit. I help you. I mean, that's how I can help you. You ain't gotta call me or nothing. When I see you pop up, I fuck with you. And that's how Detroit YouTubers work. You know, that's how YouTubers work everywhere. If you're in my area, I ain't gotta like you or agree with you or none of that. us going back and forth or us disagreeing or just us both posting and we in the same area helps us all. We ain't gotta be friends. I ain't gotta like you or none of that shit, but it's beneficial to us all. And that's that. Now we off that. Some of you older cats in the city completely don't understand how YouTube work. I see y'all work the hell out of Instagram, but you kind of control your circle on Instagram. You don't necessarily control your circle on YouTube. Who fucks with you is who fucks with you on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. But YouTube is very important because people not at work listening to CNN. They're not at work listening to MTV. Well, MTV, I don't even know if that's on no more. They at work listening to YouTube. They listening to Juan-O. They listening to Trap Boy Blue. Look at me. I'm shouting out other Detroit YouTubers. Not that I don't even know Trap Boy Blue, but I'm gonna shout him out because by me being a Detroit YouTuber, he's on my timeline. Same thing with Up for Debate. Same thing with damn, this was shit get funny at because you forget somebody's name, you kind of seem like you shitting on them. And that's the whole thing about the YouTube thing or even Instagram, because these algorithms carry over. So when somebody's mentioning, when someone says your name, that's love and respect, whether you view it that way or like what they said or not. The real hate on the internet is when somebody talking about you and refuse to say your name. That's the real hate. That's the real hate. Now, it's some other variations of this within. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes two people on the same level on the internet get to saying each other's names because they can't lose or win, but they can try to destroy each other, and it'd be more about that. But so enough of that. We off that. But as you see, I'm always gonna be me every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas wouldn't have gave Jesse them tidbits of information then show when they did it on his page. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do that. That's why Juan-O's world is different from a lot of this other shit. Now, so when this shit that's going, when this situation here that's going on, hold on. Till I get my Street Lord chain, we gonna rock my Juan-O chain. Really, I need to. Damn, should I get one that say I guess I should have got one that said Juan-O on it, huh? Really, you know, my baby mama bought this joint. You know, funny story about Juan-O. I typically don't buy my own clothes or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell if you see me out, you could tell if I dress myself or one of the ladies in my life dress me too, which I typically prefer. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Anyway, when I saw this that came across my desk, I'm like, oh, Dawgface getting his ass kicked. Cause it's good for me because he gave my man's a fuck nigga file. And he gonna have to fix that. He gonna have to rescind that fuck nigga file for real. I done already defended the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them kick a nigga while he down type people. So I'm gonna wait on him to respond. He got a lot of other shit going on right now. But when I saw this at first, I'm like, oh hell no, nigga dead. That's what you get, nigga. You gave my man the fuck nigga file. You gotta rescind this. You know what I'm saying? But people got to sending me more and more videos, and some of y'all don't know. You know, Juan-O got a day job. You know, so I don't need this YouTube shit. I just like it, and I want to protect my city. And then, like, I tell you something else about Juan-O's world. Goddamn quick. Little nigga, you don't want this watch. It be controlling and telling you too much shit. It might snitch on you. I might be having to take this bitch off right now. Anyway. So, like, the whole thing about this YouTube stuff for Juan-O's world, like, you look at some of these Tubi actors. Where do the Detroit Tubi, we run Tubi, but where do the actors go to be interviewed? Where they go? Right. We have to build that. That's what I'm building. You understand? That's what some of these other YouTubers are trying to build. So not just for the Tubi, I want to interview the Tubi actors, but everybody positioning them, everybody jockeying for a different type of position because it's the Wild Wild West. So we shooting our guns and trying to get our shit. Hold on, Drake Carter in here. That nigga come around, I take my buffs off. Shit. With my eye twitching. Just thought about that nigga a little bit. Dog. That was crazy than a motherfucker. Anyway, so when I saw this, I'm like, oh shit, Dawgface about to get his gettings. Because he gave my nigga a fuck nigga file. And you know, and it's like, okay, you gave my nigga a fuck nigga file.
I got one more motherfucker. Y'all let this nigga say something about Southwest T and Niche BMF. Y'all let this nigga cut in the beach. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all something, because I'm a real street nigga, bro. And all my street niggas gonna know this. Any nigga that don't give a care about going to jail or getting into it or selling dope in the middle of the block, letting everybody know he got dope, is police. Any nigga that have zero motherfucking, you gotta think now, a nigga that ain't got zero respect or keep for nobody and don't care. What type of nigga is that? It's police, y'all. The man is protected. Sean Cotton.
Y'all know I gotta make my jokes, right? Now, this ain't the original video that I was sent. You know, this is Al Nuke right here. He made movies and shit. The original video I was sent, it was like an edited documentary about to be movie. Like, yo, this nigga doing this, he doing that. It had the music in the background. I'm like, oh shit, Dawgface, what the fuck? I don't know how he gonna survive this. He don't have to get rid of that fuck nigga file on my mans. You know what I'm saying? Because I defended that case. I took it pro bono. You know, Juan-O's world over here, baby. You might need to hire a nigga. Anyway, well, no, you really can't hire me. I just got a street lord bias. Straight up. Them niggas, they don't need my help. They want everybody to know this. They don't need my help. They don't need me to defend them. And they don't give a fuck what niggas say about them on the internet. They've been getting money so long and they still straight and they still doing product and you know, product as far as movie and music and things like that. They're not selling no dope and nothing like that. They're not fucking around. Ain't no tractor trailers coming in no more. I mean, except for maybe they movies. But then you don't sell physical copies of movies no more. So, you know, they doing their thing. But I don't care. You know, I got street lord bias. But Al Nuke movements kind of look a little Atlanta-ish, don't they? I'm just fucking around.
Say cheese. He put the man on, and the other niggas from, I forget the name of the shit, but they put him on. They put him on, they set him in the corner and said,
hold on. See, this media shit is important. You got the LA base, the No Jumpers, the Cam Capone, the DJ Vlad. Them motherfuckers out there probably busting down $3 million a month in advertising dollars between them different platforms. Even when you get down to the smaller ones like the Boscos and shit, and my shout out my dog Nina Boy. You know, some of them getting 10, 20, 30, 40,000 a month. Some of the bigger channels getting several 100,000 a month. Vlad and them, you know, Vlad probably be having $1 million months. Big D, which is Mogul State of Mind down there. They got Mogul State of Mind, Real Life Street Star. See, in these the YouTube streets is just like the regular streets. I may not know you because we went to school together, or I may not know you because we met, but I know you because we both get kilos. The air is thin where we at. So I know of you. We didn't share pussy. We Eskimo brothers and a whole lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only so many people. You get where I'm going with this. So in the YouTube streets, I may not know somebody, but I know what's going on over there because it's my business to be aware. You smell me? So Big D is from here. He's from here. Big D is from, oh damn, I'm sorry. R.I.P. Big D. My man's Good Promo. Good Promo is a real life friend of mine. He knew Big D personally. You know what I'm saying? Big D also put a strike on my channel. But we gonna leave that alone. But I just, you know, I'm always be 100 with you.
We're gonna sign a contract to you. We need you to expose Detroit and go hard on Detroit and become an academics. This man said he wanted to become an academics, a whack 100, and all of that. I got it on phone call. This man's plot was to destroy Detroit and make Detroit bow to him. He's a devil. He's a snake. He's a fucking snake. Nobody. I want proof that he's from Detroit on the east side. with a bag. He had nickel bags growing up. He was on the block with it. He had shootouts on the east side. No, you're from Pontiac. 12 Sunday is going up. Hey, bro, I got one more motherfucker. Y'all let this nigga say something about Southwest T and Meech, BML.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta stop it. He said that shit, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? He going hard on Dawgface. Hold on, let me show y'all this shit too. He going hard on Dawgface. I ain't the kick a nigga when he down type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm a straight down the middle type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like Al Nuke trying to kick his back in, man. You know what I'm saying? Al Nuke kicking his back in. Look at this shit. Yeah, a whole lot of pictures, whole lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see that shit? My bad, y'all. Can y'all see it now? Check that out. Read that. Nah. God damn it. Don't. Man, I can't function without help. Sometimes this watch is kicking my ass. Oh, that's why motherfuckers texting me. This watch is kicking my ass. Anyway, man. So Al Nuke on Dawgface ass. Dawgface did this, Dawgface did that, right? Al Nuke on Dawgface ass. Dawgface did this, Dawgface did that. I don't really know what to say about this as I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? And people sending it to me. And at first, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let it happen. You know, Dawgface gave Street Lil Juan-O. Fuck nigga file. Now, the fuck nigga file, it's a funny thing. And it's cool. Now, what the thing is, nobody ever defended they fuck nigga file. But the fuck nigga file is something that he does to just like bring you to the front of the court or the congregation or whatever. Because most of the shit he get people fuck nigga files for is explainable. You know what I'm saying? And then Dawgface, he trying to build a platform. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to him personally about what his goals are about his YouTube channel or stance. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And some of that shit in that original video that Al Nuke put up, let me just tell you this. Some of that shit was offensive to us as Detroit YouTubers because he made it seem like nobody's ever stood up to Dawgface. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I have disagreed and stood up to Dawgface on at least 3 or 4 different occasions that I can think of. 1 or 2 of them where he actually interacted, where we in each other's comments. You know, that's a big thing. When you that's a big thing because most motherfuckers on YouTube be fake. They got the fake profiles and this and that. But me and him have been arguing with each other in the comments in under our real names. I don't do no fake page shit. And I assume he don't do no fake page shit either. You know what I'm saying? But it's been some things that I agree with him on as well. I'm not just gonna say he just been a horrible nigga on the internet, but giving my man this fuck nigga file, we ain't doing that. You know, I'm protesting that. I'm fighting that in the court of law, and that's what's going on. Now the original video with Al Nuke put up is gone. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. But again, remember, this has been going on for about 2 days. I kind of wasn't gonna speak on it. And I'm gonna get to why I wasn't gonna speak on it in a minute. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But hold on. It's like, hold up a minute. Every time that I'm in it, got the whole room spinning. Can't explain how I'm feeling all day. I've been sipping. Do you love how? I'm about to give me a little bit more drink. And I gotta show you something. And you know we're gonna watch. Hold on. You know what? Hold on, I forgot.
Hey, listen, what's up, man? It's Dawgface TV. Check it in, y'all know what it is, man. Listen, controversy is good. It helps shit sell. I know y'all see what's going on. This nigga Al Nuke, tomboy Al Nuke.
Hold on. You heard what he said? Controversy is good. It helps shit sell. That's a fact. That's a fact. It ain't always good because this internet shit is supposed to be a no contact sport. You know what I'm saying? We can do whatever and say whatever, and then it's like when it go too far, it's let's shoot the fade. If we can't shoot the fade, then it's supposed to be let go. That's just to let you know the rules of the internet. All of us got plane ticket money.
He just called me and he said, nigga, I'm sending you to jail. I'm putting you in jail. I said, jail? I thought you was on some gangster shit. What you mean you sending me to jail? Oh, no, nigga. No, nigga. I said, nigga, let's catch the fade. Nigga, no. I'm sending you to jail. I'm sick of you. I'm gonna put you in jail. I'm gonna get your other Instagram page took. I'm gonna get your YouTube page took down. I thought you was on some gangster shit. Nigga, you giving out what they call dying declarations, nigga. All this fake ass, I've been indicted, I didn't beat indictments, nigga, where? Post the paperwork where you been in indictment. Post the transcripts where you beat an indictment, or that you ever got indicted on anything, nigga. You telling another motherfucker story. You ain't never been indicted on a motherfucking thing, you pussy ass nigga. You ain't got no reputation for doing nothing at all, period, nigga. And everybody know it. The only motherfucker trying to fool somebody is you, nigga. The only motherfucker trying to put on some hits is you, nigga. You abroad. You making dying declarations. Man, something happened to me. Man, something happened to me. My daughter got the money, and I want somebody to get at the Dawgface.
I think some of these videos have been deleted. You know, because I don't want to speak disrespectfully. And then I don't want to seem like I'm defending Dawgface because he gave my nigga a fuck nigga file. But I'm all about Michigan. I'm all about Detroit. I'm all about what's going on in Detroit and what's best for what we're trying to do here. We do need our own media presence. That's a Fendi fact. We've always had our own media presence. You know what I'm saying? It's always been black radio stations, black TV networks here, and we are behind the curve on what's going on right now.
That's called a dying declaration.
Oh damn, I forgot what I was doing. I'm so. You got to understand where I be coming from with some of this. I'm not woke black. I'm not that fake shit. I'm not that. What Al Nuke did in this video, what he talking about, that's snitching. If me and you beefing, like for real beef, not just on the camera, me and you beefing, and I take it to the internet and I know me and you beefing, I'm snitching. And if I sit on my YouTube page and I say, yo, if X, Y, and Z happened, then Messy Jesse did it, I'm snitching. I'm fucking snitching. I didn't, shout out to you, Messy Jesse. And look, this is how I go. So I say Messy Jesse name in a video 2-3 times. And if my video getting views, then Messy Jesse is already in the algorithm. People gonna be trying to figure out who Messy Jesse is. And that's how we all eat. And that's how we all help each other, whether we fuck with each other or not. Because make no mistake about it. I don't fuck with everybody, but I got a damn street lord bias. And no, I didn't get my chain yet. But that we gonna work that out. So imagine, like, when I seen Al Nuke going ham on Dawgface, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, nigga, you know. But the story the plot thickens.
Nigga, you on social media posting a nigga DMs. You on there posting nigga DMs when nigga talk about spanking you. You want the police to see it, nigga. And then on top of that, you go above beyond that, you get on there talking about if something happened to me, my daughter got the money, man. Y'all better rap for me. Wait a minute, let's stop right there. If something happens to me, pause, period, exclamation point.
Man, this nigga always trying to teach English class and shit. And he putting too much punctuation in there, dog. He put too much punctuation in there. That's why people always be sending me shit, because they know I'm gonna be fair. I ain't got no problem with telling somebody, yo, that shit was beautiful. That work you did was beautiful. But nigga, you walk past some trash on your way in this house and I had to pick it up, I ain't got no problem giving somebody their 100% accurate academic equation. You know what I'm saying? I used to play academic games, nigga. Pete, that's a P plug, nigga. What, you don't know nothing about that? Juan-O is a nerd who don't have a problem punching you in the motherfucking face or killing somebody if I got to. It's all good. Remember, killing somebody is legal, murdering somebody is not. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. I told you. You heard it here first. First, folks. I'm not advertising you do either.
One, you pointing a finger at a motherfucker who you got a dispute with on social media. Right there. Number two, if something happened to me, go holler at my daughter, Jay, and she got the money, man. Y'all better make the city burn. You putting her in it, too. So you alerting the police is a problem, because I ain't went to Instagram and said the motherfucking thing about we have no problem. You mad because I played the recording me checking your bitch ass to my people. That's why you mad. And I'm trying to figure out why you mad. Because it's not like I didn't say it to you. I said it to you. Why you mad? Oh, you mad because other motherfuckers know I checked you. Well, that's strange. Because one of the things you said in your long-ass rant was, man, I let this nigga check me. Don talked to me crazy too many times, and I'm tired of that shit. He bullying me. You remember you said, I got the Texas where you said, man, you trying to bully me. You can't bully me. You a grown-ass man.
Fact.
So my nigga trying to bully you.
Okay.
Or let you talk crazy to me. You ain't let me do nothing, bitch-ass nigga. You was a hoe, and then when you see me the many times after I talk crazy to your ass on each instance, you ain't trying to get no straightening about it. You ain't trying to get no straightening about it, you bitch-ass nigga.
Now, that's one place where I got to get Dawgface his credit at. He's pretty good on the internet with arguing with motherfuckers. See, I'm a real cool, laid-back motherfucker. Like, when I get into it with people on the internet, I got to hit them real slick. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he beat Whack 100. Why Dawgface give my respect? He beat Whack 100 on the internet. And that's the whole thing about respect. I don't have to like somebody. I don't have to agree with somebody for me to give them their deserved respect. You know what I'm saying? Like me as a man, when I go to battle with somebody, I don't want to battle with no pussy. You understand? Because then that means I'm a pussy, steel sharp and steel. So if I'm getting into it with a motherfucking piece of plastic, how can I call myself steel? You feel me?
That's what we talked about. You ain't trying to get no straightening about it. You admitting, yeah, I let this nigga talk crazy to me, and I should have did something about it, but, you know, now I'm fed up. Why you wasn't fed up when, nigga, I talk crazy to you in your face. And I talk crazy to your ass on the phone. And then I saw you after I talked crazy to you, nigga. You talking about some shit that happened 5-6 years ago when I started talking your crazy, your bitch ass, because all the whole flaw shit you was doing. So as you telling these little stories about me, you really exposing what's really going on. Man, I let him talk crazy to me. I'm tired of this shit. He really talk crazy to me. I should have did. You should have did something about it when it happened. You really sucking street girl Juanita dick is what you really doing.
Hey, nigga. Hey. But again, some of y'all don't understand the internet, right? The Street Lords is the biggest thing that ever came out of Detroit, right? But they don't really, there's something we're always asked about, but they don't necessarily post on YouTube and some of the other platforms outside of Instagram, right? So what some of y'all may not understand is about you, because I realize I'm kind of teaching a tutorial in the middle of my interview because I've been trying to get G-Rock and Street Lord Juan to understand this about the internet. You know what I'm saying? When people saying your name or shooting shots at you and you got product, it's a good thing. You engaging back and forth, whether you agree or not, is a good thing because the impressions and the mentions leads into other things. And it's still something that I'm learning. But it does count because you got businesses, you got music, you got streams. And when you're getting impressions in another way, or them hashtags, because when a YouTuber makes a video, right, and they load it up, they go put hashtags at everybody and everything they talking about to put that in the algorithm, right? So if I do that and you respond and or you put music out, fuck it, you ain't even gotta respond to me. You put music out or a movie out when I did that, when I talk about you, then that's gonna make somebody else talk about you, and then it creates a cycle of you being mentioned in the algorithm or you having that hashtag in front of your name. You understand? And then it keeps bringing you up. Now, I don't agree with him calling Street Lord Juanita. That's some, but he bait me into, he trying to make him respond because Street Lord Juan is Lord status. He's Lord status. I know I'm trying to be part of the Street Lords, but I'm just like a Jesus, he Lord status. And the world knows Street Lord Juan is Lord status. So Dawgface keeps shooting at his name and stuff like that. If Juan responds in any way, it's going to be the biggest thing in the Detroit algorithm at that time. And what people don't understand, I don't like Dawgface going at everybody and putting it on. Well, he don't never put it on the city. Like, he not no Brick Baby. He ain't no Brick Baby. Now, Brick Baby is a horrible motherfucker. The fake Brick Baby. I mean, MPA shit troll. That's that nigga name, y'all. He's a horrible nigga. He ain't doing it like that. But when he does what he does, he is putting Detroit into the algorithm. Even with a nigga like me that disagree with him a lot of the times, it does take me disagreeing with him takes my content further. You know what I'm saying? Like me, like him giving. I'm the first nigga like yo, what that shit up? I'm the first nigga to ever respond to him giving somebody a fuck nigga file. That video going crazy right now. What crazy on my channel is a certain amount of views in a certain area. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm a smaller YouTuber. I didn't get into this for money or whatever. So any video going past 1,000 views on my channel is good. They say most channels only get 10% of the people that's on it to watch their channel, right? I have 7,000 people on my channel, but most of my videos get 2,000 and 3,000 views. So I'm already better than the YouTube standard of getting views. And then not only that means people fucks with me. And that's why I gotta always keep it fair. So even though I should just, I know, I could have just been steamrolling Dawgface because it is. But my subscribers are more important to me than anything. And they fuck with me for being fair. And nobody can hate me for being a fair guy. So we listening to everybody and we're gonna keep it fair.
That's what you're really doing. You trying to insert yourself. Like I've been telling niggas, you talking about, oh, hell of my man, RJ, my man, I hollered at them. You was a bitch ass nigga. You a whole nigga. You a whole nigga. Nigga, I know you been feeding these niggas Atlanta information about me, nigga. I know you been feeding QCP camp information about me, nigga. This niggas in QCP family who he talking to who don't.
And that's where I'm gonna stop this Dawgface reaction right here. Oh no, fuck it. I'll let y'all get it off.
Mikey, who coming back telling me and OG Freeze in my camp that some nigga named Al Nuke, a nigga from Detroit, a nigga from Detroit named Nuke, is telling P shit, when shit get a message to P about this Dawgface nigga. Now I know you telling Rollo them, do Queen them shit about me, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you tell what, nigga. What I said is what I said, nigga. Period. What I said is what I said, nigga. And see, niggas like you, that's the reason why I said that Detroit versus everybody shit was a myth. Because you got jealous-hearted, envious niggas. Oh, I got files on you. You was gay in prison. Found a nigga who say I was gay in prison. Oh, you got a DEA. Never had a Fed case. Oh, you told a motherfucker. Produce the nigga I told on. Produce paperwork. You know what they say about a motherfucker who making accusations about a nigga being gay or being a rat without no proof, right? Then I'm telling you, nigga, if you had a problem, nigga, you were.
Yeah, those okay, everybody know I used to be a drug dealer. Everybody know I ran a crew. Making accusations about somebody being a homosexual or a snitch without proof in the streets or in jail is damn near worthy of life taking. Not supposed to never do that. And
I'm in Atlanta. Let's catch the fade. Oh no, I'm sending you to jail. I'm sending your ass to jail. You need to be put in jail because you started too much shit in Detroit. But you just on social media talking about how much a gangster you is. Oh, your wife worked for the IRS. She saved me from tax debt. You so motherfucking stupid, boy. You such a motherfucking broad, boy. You are.
I don't like this. And this is why I didn't want to do this story, but I got to do it. So here we go.
Anything happen on my chinny chin chin, the play has been set, the money is on the floor, and Detroit burn in ashes with the fucking face of Dawgface. You make sure you do it. Make sure, nigga.
That's yours, motherfucking punk ass friend.
Okay, but I'm in Atlanta though. Where you at? Hey, listen, I'm in Atlanta. Where you mad at what?
I let you say some bitch ass shit to me a minute ago that I shouldn't have let go.
Okay.
You was a bitch ass nigga when you signed the Tariq behind my back, and then you tried.
I signed her behind your back. I introduced you to her, bitch ass nigga. I introduced you to her.
You a hypocrite. Yeah, you gave her to me. You sold her. You told me you gave me to me.
Uh-huh.
Then as soon as I liked the bitch, you went and signed her.
I signed her. I signed her day one of the studio session, dummy.
Bro, you lying.
I signed her day one studio session, nigga. The first time I met her, I signed her, dumbass nigga.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Bro.
Okay, unblock me. I'm gonna send you the contract. Unblock me. I'm gonna send you the contract, so I ain't lying.
I know. I love to baby oil you up, but now it's illegal to baby oil your dark skin tender up. Oh shit, these cameras ain't right. What we supposed to do? I know it's ain't. Fuck what you talking about. Facts. Oh yeah, well. All right, baby, you good? Yes, sir. Anyways, what's the deal with y'all? So, I was born that night, but not last night. And not only that, no matter how bad I may want to win, I'll never be a whole ass nigga. I'm not wet clothes. You can't press me. Now, it's a whole lot of things that I could have put in this video that I'm not going to put in this video. But for everybody that fuck with Juan-O, I'm going to try to give you the real without getting nobody busted. Al Nuclear. I'm giving out nicknames here, baby. Al Nuclear is wrong as hell. Now, I'm not going to show you where he posted where Dawgface got his wife and kids tucked away. It's recordings and text messages of this man threatening to snitch on people. Now, in Juan-O's world, I typically reach out to everybody in both sides, right? But when I got to how it normally goes is first I reach out to the people that's around me to check what they can check. They get, arrest records, jail records, see what people at, check their Facebook, the very surface level things, see who their baby mama is, all these type of things, right? And then it's people that I reach out to, you know. And when I reached out to Atlanta, what I heard, what I was told, mean that Al Nucleus should not be on the internet doing what he doing. Number one, because we are Michiganders, and them two niggas down there in Georgia. That's number one. And I don't know if Al Nuke ever sold any type of product leaving the state of Michigan. But the rules is, it don't matter if you black or white. If it's a Michigan tag on your car when you leave this bitch, they gonna fuck with you. So we stick together outside of Michigan, goddamn it, whether you're beefing or not. Them the rules. Them been the rules since my great granddaddy was. Them been the rules. He violating rules. And niggas didn't already, and I'm how can I say this? Niggas didn't already showed up at the OK Corral to exchange love letters. Dawgface, them Atlanta, they didn't already exchange love letters at the motherfucking OK Corral. So why are you speaking on where he live at and what the fuck going on as a Detroit nigga? And then why are you campaigning like this internet shit is a no contact sport? You lightweight snitching. If you get into it with somebody on the internet and it got to go deeper than that, then it go deeper than that. But how dare you stand on the internet and try and get somebody else to fight your battles? That's what you doing now, Nucleus. Now, it's a million little niggas that I ain't seen you put on. Now, I'm the oldest of the young niggas. These young niggas put themselves on. I don't see you taking a picture with nobody, doing a verse with nobody until they already done made themselves somebody. I took my camera outside to ask the streets because Dawgface gave my man a fuck nigga file. Now look here. G Rizzy gave me some of the best advice. He said real life is real life and the internet is the internet. And the nigga ain't gonna trick me off the street. What the fuck are you doing, Al Nucleus? Did you not just see what Messy Jesse did and all the destruction he caused? What are you doing? And then let's say Dawgface is a piece of shit. He's a necessary piece of shit. He create a whole lot of traffic for Detroit nationally in the algorithm. That's something we ain't never had. Think about it like this. It's a whole lot of Tubi actors, some in your movies, even though you don't put none from Detroit in your movie, but I digress. I ain't gonna hate on you. You in Atlanta, you gotta do your thing. I hear them Atlanta niggas got their thumb on your neck, boy. And it'll be a whole lot easier to come to Detroit and be like, yo, these Atlanta niggas got their thumb on my neck than it would for you to try and get us to ride on the Pontiac nigga that been putting a light on the city for the past 10 years. And I know you seen them pictures. I was very upset when you tried to put it on the city. You tried to tell the city that we riding for Dawgface against everybody else when you introduced this nigga to it. Should I put his rap video up? You been fucking with this nigga for, y'all been fucking with each other the long way since before any of us knew who he was. Huh? So while you sitting there, I don't know what you on, but nigga, Juan-O is about the city first and the state second. Them Flint niggas held it down when Detroit was figuring it out. And we supposed to abandon them because they from Flint? Nigga, fuck no. We supposed to all ride together. Your ass was old enough to know what happened when MC Breed was number one. And Detroit didn't back MC Breed when he was number one. And we've been cursed ever since. And now niggas getting a roll. And now we all got to roll together. So if you ain't with it, then don't fucking be with it. But how dare you leave your house in Atlanta sticking your nose in Detroit business? That's some bullshit. Especially somebody that's putting on. Now, I don't necessarily know Dawgface, but I know them YNS niggas, and they standing with him. I know a couple of these other little niggas too, and they standing with him. He got their music played in the South. Now I ain't taking no sides in this shit. And when I talk to Dawgface, because whatever the fuck you got going on, you done got this nigga kicked off. You done got this nigga kicked off Instagram. You campaigning like I don't want to sully nobody. And this is why I told your homie that hit me up and told me to do the story. I ain't gonna post him either. Nigga, you know you got me in some shit, homie. I ain't got nothing but love for you. But I told your homie that hit me up that was campaigning for you. You get your respect. You did Street Life. You did 17,000 block. You did movies up the wazoo. You know, you get your respect. Your movies is your movies. But when I took my camera out on the street and I asked Detroiters about you, they brought up you being a Jay-Z reject, bro, or Jay-Z wannabe, actually. None of them even knew that you were the same dude that acts, but they respect and appreciate you as an actor. Why are you doing this? This makes no sense. Like, and this is why people sent that shit to me, because I don't play about my city. I don't have to like Dawgface. I don't have to like none of these motherfucking YouTube niggas. That ain't what we don't have to like each other to benefit off each other and do business together. That ain't how it works. Dawgface has been putting Detroit City in the national algorithm, risking its life to do it for the past 2 years. Solid. Now he say he got a 12-year career. I'm not giving nobody no credit to shit that me and my lady ain't motherfucking investigate. Baby, you investigate that shit yet? No, she ain't investigated that shit yet. So until she certifies and can show me proof that Dawgface been doing this for 12 or 13 years, then we'll talk about it. But what I do know is he been risking his life for the past 2 years. And what I do know is Nuke, you've been giving up a Detroiters information to them Atlanta niggas because they got their thumb on your neck. That's what I do know. What I do know is you defending somebody that's connected to motherfucking, you know what? All you OG Detroit niggas know who I don't want making no plays on Detroit media. I'm not even gonna mention his name in this video. You know what I'm saying? Me and his people is cordial and that's cool. But dig this here. Them LA niggas busting down between $3 and $5 million a month. You hear me? Between $3 to $5 million a month on advertising, YouTube. That's what they busting down on podcasts. Them Dallas niggas, Say Cheese, motherfucking Dallas Global. No, this is no haterism from Juan-O. I respect it. Them niggas probably spitting up another 3. Y'all see what Hassan Campbell and Mav Hoffa doing in New York. And Lord Jamar. Shout out to the guy. Out of all of them, I fuck with Lord Jamar. Y'all know y'all see me on the channel. And you got to throw hip-hop uncensored in with them. Detroit need its own. Detroit need its own. That's all I'm saying. And you coming up here trying to destroy some shit that you ain't going to replace. You ain't going to stick your neck out there, Al Nuke. You've been around since I was a kid. All type of niggas then surpassed you in the music shit, and we all supported you on the movie shit, and then you go somewhere else and you don't even put us in your fucking movies. But we don't sit here and diss you. How dare you? And then it's the fucking dirty glove. Not just the filthy thumb, nigga. It's not just the filthy thumb. And like I just said, them Flint niggas was holding it down. They're still holding it down. We all hold it down and we come together like a state, the same way Texas did. How dare you try to create division? I don't like everything Dawgface does. I don't. But when he jumps in the algorithm talking about street lords, now niggas in California got to talk about the street lords. Now niggas in New York got to talk about the street lords. Now niggas in Texas. And then all of them got their own stories about the street lords. So what that do? That put Detroit as #1 hashtag for that day. And then that means G-Rock can put his movie out. That means he can get more streams when he do it. That means Hurt can drop an interview or a song or whatever the fuck. But we all win. That means Juan-O could do an interview. You understand? And that's what the fuck we supposed to do. I just explained to you where the media at. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I do not appreciate what the fuck you did. And then how dare you come into Detroit talking shit about people on social media and you ain't tap into none of the Detroit YouTubers. You know, most of the Detroit YouTubers is Eastside niggas. A couple of them is even from your neighborhood. How you just gonna shit on them like that? But you supposed to be repping the city. It's Detroit versus everybody, huh? Man, please. Man, please. And I could go further. I swear. Because when Juan-O get to doing you may not know this because you don't give a fuck about Detroit. But I'm the Black Gerardo, nigga. Look at my desk is full of shit. I got ain't no fuck nigga files. It's information on this desk. But what I care more about than everything is my motherfucking city. So the last thing I'm about to do is over embarrass Al Nucleus. But nigga, you do got a name because you came up here and dropped a motherfucking nuclear bomb unnecessary. And then you got to deleting shit and backpedaling because that original video I got where you said us as Detroit YouTubers, us as Detroit social media people, us as Detroit musicians wasn't standing up to Dawgface. But pretty clear, you ain't been looking on the internet because there's been niggas that's been from here arguing with him the whole motherfucking time. And unlike you, he been giving his time to argue back with niggas. And you ain't been giving your time to come here and do shit. But you came up here to stunt and protect yourself and ingratiate yourself with a motherfucking snitch. Oh yeah, Juan-O got the story. I got the story. And from my understanding, they like to get people from Augusta to come on there, on down over there to Atlanta and whoop on them. But when they ran up on the dog, a couple people might have got their ass bit. You understand? And Al Nucleus, you know that shit. And you on the internet talking about somebody that can't defend themselves. And then not only that, by your own admission, a motherfucker help you with some federal shit legitimately. So you know they can't speak on you. As much as I would have liked to have destroyed Dawgface because of what he gave my nigga, you know, y'all know I'm an honorary street lord, but look, I'm claiming shit I ain't got yet. I don't know if I'm an honorary member, but I'm a claim. Them niggas gonna give me a chain. They gonna give me a goddamn chain. As much as I'd love to destroy Dawgface because of him giving my nigga a fuck nigga file, I'm not doing it this way. I don't want no easy wins, nigga. Ain't no layups over here. I'm gonna work for mine, and I'm not gonna be worked. And your ass tried. I don't know if you tried to work me. That could have been you I was talking to in the DMs. I'm not sure. And I'm not gonna expose the page or the person because they could have just been a real person that felt the way that wanted me to be fair. But I told him because I had already talked to the streets in Atlanta and I knew that there was some shit going on down there. And with that type of shit going on down there, how dare you step on the internet? And then you got these pleas on here where you saying if something happened to me to chinny chin chin, nigga, please, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, I got daughters. How dare you put that responsibility on your daughter that if something happened to you because you on some whatever type of shit that it's on her to pass out money? Is you stupid? Is you disrespectful? Do you not love your child? See, I got too many nephews and shit like this, and the young kids that follow me and shit that I give money to that ain't got no daddy because they mama ain't shit or whatever the case may be. They be wanting to hear certain things from. I mean, it's true. They be wanting to hear certain things from Juan-O. I never disrespect their mama, but I'm always gonna give them the game because they got the opportunity to be something. So when they see a nigga like you doing what you doing, saying what you saying, you misrepresenting something that's important to these kids. You trying to sell an image that ain't true. And then, from my understanding, the nigga offered you a fade. Y'all both ain't in Detroit. Y'all both in the same place. Why you couldn't hook up with him and y'all have a fade and y'all go back to being Detroit? And after all, don't blame us for putting Dawgface in the position that he in when you was the motherfucker taking pictures with him. I ain't got no pictures with that nigga. I don't. And then some of the and some of the people that stand behind him, goddamn it, shit. I ain't about to drop no names, but I've been a little homie for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a son of the city. Some of the people that got his back is shit. I wish they had my back. But like me, when they see my face, they know, oh, that's that little nigga Juan-O, you know. They fuck with me. They know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never took a bag from them or nothing like that. You know, they ain't invested in my bar, but like niggas is certified. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be wanting to shout out people, but you don't know if they legitimate or not. And I don't want to bring no drama. But Al Nucleus, you foul as hell. And you them Atlanta niggas got they you down there. Are you scared? You can bring your ass home, Al Nucleus, or you can ask for help. But like don't come up here trying to do what you did, because all of us ain't stupid, number one. Number two, some of us got a memory. Number three, niggas like me got reach. And what I hear ain't proper. I don't give a fuck how much I beef with a Detroit nigga. I never tell an Atlanta nigga where the fuck his family live at. I never tell a Detroit nigga where the fuck his family live up. How dare you? Dying declarations on the internet? But that's what Dawgface caught it in that video I just got. You know what I'm saying? And this is why normally I reach out to all sides, you know what I'm saying? But the shit that's just on the internet is foul. It's foul enough for me to just be like, hell no, nigga, I ain't going no further. On top of what I heard from the streets, bro. Man, and then the fact that you already taking shit down shows that it's even more foul. You know, I would show the fact that I screen recorded some of that shit when they first sent it to me. But that's just to show how loyal I am to the city, that I ain't even about to do that. We ain't about to do that. Anyway, dog, I ain't got nothing but love for the city. Everybody need to start handling their own camera. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody use you. Somebody using you to get at somebody else is only going to lead to you being that person that end up being got at. Especially when you're talking about somebody from other cities and states. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand if you're scared, because I hear dog, not Dawgface, but I hear the nigga that he done pissed off. I hear he's the type of person to have you killed or tell on you. I've been in a beef with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation with people like that. And what I would have to tell you is like, dog, you just gotta say no. You know, you gotta say no, man. People, you gotta say no. Separate yourself. And if living down there, being around these motherfuckers got you in situations to where you need help from a person like a Dawgface, which that's the type of shit that really bothered me. If you've been fucking with these niggas all these years and you ain't know he was a snitch or a homosexual or a homogenized milk drinker, well, why are you telling us that shit now, bro? That's my problem. That's my problem. Whether it's true or not, that means you knew that shit all this time and you ain't said shit. Like, I think you're great at making movies. I think you're a great editor. You know what I'm saying? That trailer you put together, dissing the shit out of Dawgface, man, I thought that shit was phenomenal. I'm like, oh shit, he gonna have to Dawgface. Like, what the fuck, nigga, file that? I'm like, he gonna have to resend my man's fuck nigga file. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to. My bad, Street Lord One. I always wanted to be a lawyer, but you know, the money just wasn't there, man. You know, and I ended up going to school for some bullshit, you know, a 2 or 4 year degree. And that shit ain't make no money either. But I always had it in me to be a lawyer, man. And I knew he wasn't gonna be able to stand up to my defense for the fuck nigga file because everybody guilty of this same shit on the internet. This is common practice. And a motherfucker just tried to hit you with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that, you know, just like an impeding traffic ticket. Nigga, anybody can be impeding traffic. That don't mean you did something wrong. But anyway, Al Nucleus, that's your new name. I'm tagging you as Al Nucleus. You trying to set off nuclear bombs and shit like that. From here, I'm about to get a judge uniform. Don't come in my city with this bullshit no more. You know what I'm saying? Please don't. In the meantime, you know, you got to write this in. We doing what counts. Juan-O cares about the future of the city. Do I like Dawgface? No. Is he the best personality on the internet? No. But he is a necessary factor in the ecosystem. Period. That's period. Without the vultures and the worms and the crabs and the lobster, without the crabs and the now look, dig this here. Dig this shit here. I'm gonna explain it to you the best way possible. Without the crabs, the lobsters, and shrimps at the bottom of the ocean cleaning that motherfucker up, none of the other things in that motherfucker would survive to do what they do. Life is an ecosystem. Life is a fucking ecosystem. And when you got an organism that's been surviving in another ecosystem, trying to parasite into your ecosystem, it's crazy. You introduced us to Dawgface, and then you left us with Dawgface, and you went down south. And Dawgface then been putting all these little niggas on. Now, whether I like Dawgface or not, that don't matter. I'm the oldest of these little niggas. And that's who fuck with me. So I gotta fuck with them. And what you did was foul. And a lot of them niggas came in and went places that they wasn't welcome to get their bag up before we all seen them nationally because Dawgface opened that door. That's what the little niggas in the street telling me. Ain't none of these little niggas in the street that's on their road got a story, a good story to tell me about Al Nucleus helping them get on. But motherfuckers got some stories about them Zaytoven beats that they are supposed to get from you. They got stories about that shit. Which, if Dawgface was a rat and all these other things, why you got him with Zaytoven and shit taking pictures? Why was he the iciest nigga in all them pictures too? I digress. I'm out of here. Detroit, I love y'all. I'm the city son. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Dawgface, I know you ain't fucking with nobody right now. I couldn't get you on your Instagram, but nigga, you gonna rescind this fuck nigga file? Not because I defended you against this nigga here. And I don't see it as me defending you. I'm defending the city, and ain't nobody tearing down the city that they add to the city or the state. You can't speak bad about a Flint motherfucker around Juan-O. Don't say shit about a nigga from Sag Nasty around Juan-O. Don't say shit about nobody from Grand Rapids. Don't talk about the UP. None of that shit, nigga. Nigga, what you talking about? You can call me Big Gretch side nigga. That's who I am. I'm Big Gretch side nigga. Yeah. The whole state. I'm protecting the whole state. Pure fucking Michigan. And Al Nucleus, you got a fucking Atlanta ID. Why you, and how dare you? On some real shit, all bullshit aside, we are fathers. How dare you put the responsibility of handling your beef on your daughter? How dare you share the address of another man's kids? That's foul. And the picture of the house. You know, my bitch told me don't even do the story because you was acting like a light-skinned nigga. So she stopped me from putting all the shit in this story that I got because I got to think about them. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be honest with y'all. It's illegal to murder somebody, but it's legal to kill somebody. And if a motherfucker put some shit like that out about me unnecessarily, I would never return the favor by telling somebody where your family live at or showing what the front door of your house live at, especially when you offer me the chance to smell your cologne. And I'm really upset with you because if me having if my opinion in this situation affect me getting my street lord chain, then nigga, we gonna have to have a celebrity boxing match. Then you come into my city with this bullshit and you don't reach out to none of the Detroit YouTubers. None of them. It's some niggas named 3 a.m. in Whittier. That ain't too far from where, you know what I'm saying? They don't record too far from where you at. Them niggas been trying to get more subscribers. Why you ain't take that shit to their channel? You a selfish motherfucker. You put that shit, you ruined the city on your Instagram page for a couple hundred views when you could have went on one of these Detroit YouTuber pages and gave them thousands of views. But you too selfish to understand the business behind that. I'm gone. I got some pussy to eat.